Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We are in the UK today. We're doing a diverse world. It's a map by mapper 3-minute time challenge. That was the easiest find we've ever fucking had. It's the Union Jack. It's the Union fucking Jack. As well as the flag of England, which is just the white and the red. I'm guessing the blue and the white is Scotland. And I'm guessing this is Wales. Put them all together. Union Jack. Now, that doesn't actually help us. We don't know exactly where we are just because of this. We would be able to check out that sign, because it looked like it was a fan club, which means there's a soccer team on here. I can't read it from here. Does it say all North Ireland games? All North Ireland games. Northern Ireland. Pretty sure it says Northern Ireland. It does. So it's the Northern Ireland Football Club. Now, where is that actually? I couldn't fucking tell you. Which changes everything, actually. It changes fucking everything. We're in Northern Ireland. Obviously, seeing the Union Jack makes sense. We would prefer to see, I guess, the English, the Irish flag, actually. Ulster Young Militants, Terrae Filius. We will remember them. This plaque has been erected by the 12th Battalion Royal Irish Rifles Memorial Association in honor of the men from Harryville who made the ultimate sacrifice during the Battle of the Somme from the 1st of July to the 18th. I think it says the 18th of November. So when we are near Harryville, can we find a place called Harryville? In less than a minute. Ooh, that's where the tough shit comes. We're probably not going to be able to find Harryville, to be honest. Now, I don't know too much about Northern Ireland. I know it's owned by the British. I know there was it a civil war? Something like a civil war. Maff. Let's just go to Maff. I know that they're different and they're separate. And I know there's the Northern Irish something. Yeah, so we're in a place called Harryville. I'm glad we were able to find that. We weren't able, however, to find a place called Harryville. We gotta hope we're near it. I don't know why they separated. I know there's some differences over whatever. I know there's like a... Actually, that was pretty close. 22.8 miles. Ended up in a place called Ballymena. That's not Harryville, as far as I'm concerned. There's no Harryville nearby. But there's like... What is it? There's like a separatist union of Northern Ireland. Where like... They were pretty communist. And they tried to kill people. And I'm pretty sure they succeeded in killing a lot of people. That reminds me of the Portuguese flag. This is definitely not Portugal. Might be able to find... Yeah, it's in English. So then we could look at Nigeria. We could look at Kenya. We can look at South Africa. Organization of Kenya. Right there. Alrighty, so let's go on in Kenya. Let's just throw down a guess around Nairobi. See if we can't find a sign that will tell us otherwise. Please. No, looks like we're pretty limited on what we can and can't see from here. This probably has a town name on it. This also probably has Gem Gen Business Center and Cyber Cafe. Not what I wanted. It looks like it's a cyber cafe made out of a shipping container. To each their own. Prestige Shuttle. Nairobi, right down here. Nakuru, Kisumu, and Busin. So that should be the path. So here's Nakuru, here's Nairobi. Can we find Kisumu? Maybe it's a little bit bigger. So it's at least here and here. Which means it's probably going to follow this path. Here's Kisumu. So we have 1, 2, and 3. And Busin. B-U-S-I-N? Looks like. But regardless, we're kind of in like the southwest. We could, because Kisumu is on A1. Nairobi and Nakuru look like it's on A104. Yeah. And it looks like you would be able to get here on one path. Let's just throw it down by Nakuru. I don't know why Nakuru specific, but we got to guess somewhere. See if we can't find something like this sign. The Moi University. There's a P.O. box, and there's something else. P.O.I. University. Fuck, man. O.O.E.R.A.? A Congo College? Are we in a place called the Congo? A.K.? Fuck, maybe? See, we're able to figure out what country we're in. We are. It's really tough, especially when you have pretty limited areas to be able to tell exactly what city you're in. This is Mipesa. I don't think we saw Mipesa or Mipesa anywhere. We just have to hope we have a good guess, because time expired. A little bit further west, in a place called Yala, and Umbi, and Buyangu. There's a Gina down here, and a Luri, and an Arude. We probably went the wrong way, to be honest. Now, I asked Sidindi. This might have been one of the other places. We went with the middle of the three we were able to find. And it just didn't work out in our favor this time around. Bungoma is up here, which I think was the last one on that. So it would have been boom, 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 boom. Makes sense. 105 miles, though, so not exactly close. This is definitely the United States or Canada. Let's start off trying to figure out where we are. Is this main road? I'm not going to say it's main road. It looks like there's a street light down here, which is where we want to head. Yeah, definitely United States or Canada. I'm going to say right off the bat, probably Canada. Thrift store. Road work 1,500 feet. How are they charging by gas? Can't tell from here. Can't tell. There's the flag of the United States. So there we go. We're in the US of A. A sign that I want to read, and I'm not able to. It looks like it's the crest of the town. But we know we're in the United States. That doesn't exactly help us. But we're in the USA. Here's another one. There's a green sign. There's green signs all over. If I had to throw down a random guess, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Parkway. Because of this, it's going to be towards the south. It's going to be in the Alabama, Georgia area. I'm pretty sure Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated in Montgomery, which is Alabama. Based on the trees and everything, I was going to guess like Ohio or Pennsylvania, to be honest. Now, just because it's the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Parkway does not mean we have to be in the south. We could very well still be in the north. He played a major role in all of the United States. Birmingham and Chattanooga. That's definitely over here. Birmingham is going to be to our west, and then Chattanooga looks like it's going to be to our north. So, where the fuck is Chattanooga? Doesn't look like... Oh, there we go. So then, because of showing Chattanooga, I'm figuring we're going to be a little bit further north. Maybe 159. Let's see, can we get on the highway right here? Wow. Okay, we're 15 miles from Boaz. B-O-A-Z. Right over here. Okay. Boaz is going to be to our west, which is over here. We are looking at 59 north, which is down here, 431 and 278. Here's 431 and 278. So then we got to be like over here-ish. Atala. In a place called Atala. We're not going to be on the perfect spot. We're going to be goddamn close. 2.2 kilometers, 1.4 miles. We were actually a little bit closer than you guys. But it looks like you guys were able to figure out what road we were on, because it looks like you guessed the correct road, or around the correct road. That was good. I'm glad we were able to figure it out. Now, Chattanooga looks like it ends up being Nashville. Not Nashville, Tennessee. So we'll try to remember that, because Chattanooga is a pretty unique name. Anytime we see a sign that says Chattanooga, we can just go Tennessee. And hopefully, help us out. On to the next one. Pere. So that's certain places in South America. There's an RK. We could be Guatemala, I think. I hope. Let's see. What can we find while we're here? Besides satellite dishes and people's backyards. The Central Cultural Action Social. I don't know what they're trying to do there, but it would help if they were a little bit more, I don't know, specific. Popular Biblioteca. I'm guessing this is a Bible school. Football and paddle. I'm guessing that's tennis. Sandwich pizza. Geoguessr. Guatemala, man. I'm thinking Guatemala. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to guess Guatemala either, to be honest. Typically, we never want to guess Guatemala. Or we never think of guessing Guatemala. I'm mainly looking right now for a flag. I don't even know the flag of Guatemala, even if we find it. So I don't think that would be helpful. A website might be our best interest, although probably going to struggle with that too. And it looks like this is like the only road that's paved. Every side road turns to dirt or gravel. Which means it's not a big town. It's a small town. We have the Christian congregation. Trees of Justice. Okay. You could have your Trees of Justice. I just want to know what fucking city we're in. Because Alto is Spanish for stop, right? And Pere is just another way to say it. My question, I know there's a line. There's a fine line from where they stop using Pere and start using Alto. And I know it's central to South America. If I had to draw the line, I couldn't. I'm pretty sure Guatemala uses Pere. But we could be in Brazil as well based on some of these letters. Which I know at one point we were good at it. At one point we did fine. We're not going to do fine today. I think Brazil uses it and I think Guatemala uses it. And that's a big fucking difference. We only got 17 seconds. We're going to go with Brazil today because it's a larger country. That's the only reason. And we're not even going to be able to guess a good area because I'm fucking stupid. And that's one thing that I'm struggling with remembering. But it's a Christian place. Hopefully that helps us. Argentina. Alrighty. Definitely need to go and look again at the Pere Alto thing with Central and South America. But it looks like you guys got the correct area, just not the correct town. If I'm 2,000 miles, you guys are like 500. 3245. So that's a tough location, regardless of anything. Japan, right off the bat. I can tell right here by this. Kind of feels like we're at rice fields. Are those apartment complexes? What the fuck? Why do you need so many fucking apartments being built? You don't have a population explosion going. We do have mountains to our east. Does Japan have a population crisis that we don't know about right now? I don't think they do. Which, why are you building so many apartments? I mean, who am I? You know, who am I to tell you not to build fucking 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Who am I not telling you not to build 5 fucking million apartments? You know? But I don't think... Oh, this is South Korea. South Korea, what the fuck are you doing? Do you need 5 million apartments? Are you planning for North Korea to just be like, fuck it, we're done. Take all our citizens. What's going on? The Gimhae Airport? Now, you guys are yelling at me and telling me that just because it says Gimhae Airport doesn't mean we're outside of fucking Gimhae. That's, I'm pretty sure, the way the United States does it. If you're near that fucking city. Like, okay, when I came to South Korea, we flew into Incheon. And it's the Incheon International Airport. Outside of Incheon, right? So I'm thinking the Gimhae Airport is going to be outside of town called Gimhae. Am I losing my mind here? Is that not how it is in most of the world? Here's Gimhae. The one thing I gotta check, this fucking piece of shit island shouldn't exist. It should just sink into the ocean like Godzilla have it. I know it's not Japanese culture. Oh, here's Gimhae. Alright. So where's the Gimhae Airport? You better not fucking tell me it's an airport to Gimhae. It's gotta be nearby, right? It's gotta be. We can also look for Jedo-ro and Myeonggi. Nowhere around us. Here's Jinju. Let's zoom out a little bit and see if we can't find a Jedo-ro. Because that Jedo could be pointing us in the right direction. Not seeing it from where we are. And even though we have road numbers of 277 and 31, look how far in we would have to zoom to even fucking see something. Ends up being a little bit further south. Here's the Gimhae International Airport. Alright, so I was looking too close to Gimhae. So you guys were able to guess the airport itself, and it ends up being a little bit further south, which isn't bad. We broke 20,000 with South America, again, kind of being our terrible location. United States, almost perfect. Northern Ireland, almost perfect. Kenya, 100 miles, but almost perfect. South Korea, correct town. You know, there's good guesses, and there's using the map to your advantage. And these 4 guesses where we did pretty good, we used the map to our advantage. The one location where we both didn't do too hot, we were unable to use the map, and there was a lack of clues. All we really had going for us was what was on the stop sign. And it said Perry instead of Alto. Not much you can do with that. Yes, you can get rid of certain countries, but you still can't figure out exactly where you are, what town you are from the stop sign. I don't care how good you are. Unless it literally says on it, like, you are in Washington, D.C. And then you guess Washington, D.C. You know, that's the only way you're going to get any real information from the stop sign. But let's check out the full results. Let's see how everyone did. Only 4 of us today, so Screenshot the World coming in first at 23,123. Pretty good numbers. 20 grand, I'm happy with that, proud of that. 59, going at 14,492. 14,92, Columbus set sail. The ocean blue. Looks like you went with regular Ireland, and you went up with New Hampshire? No, this is Vermont. I always get those two mixed back and forth. Going with South Africa? No. You went with Botswana instead of Kenya. And then Tiburon, also going with Mexico instead of Argentina. Minnesota. Okay. I can see it. It's the trees, right? Not going with Northern Ireland, but it looks like, and then also not going with Kenya. I don't get it. I get it. I do. I was once really bad at this game. But put in the time. Look at the efforts. If you go back to our first ever Geoguessr video, which I think is, I'm terrible at this. I think that's the name of it. I don't even think we broke like 10,000 points on a world map without any time restraints. That's how bad we were. We were really fucking bad. And we did this pretty much every day for a year and a half. We're coming up on 500 fucking episodes, alright? 500. That's a lot of episodes. That's a lot of fucking episodes. Yes, we improved. We improved quite a lot. Our average started at 12,000, and now our average is about 15. That's pretty good. We still aren't as good as some of the other people who play this game, which is incredible. But that is all we have for the day. Thank you so much for being here. I do hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all Monday, bright and early, for another episode. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.